Where you staying at this time? You smart. Where you staying?
What, during that?
Mm-hmm.
Back and forth. I had a little I had a like a little apartment, like a loft at that time that I would stay at in the city. And I would be always back and forth like between there and my neighborhood though. I would still be around. If I was in town, I would be there in my neighborhood. Like my grandmother was always stubborn. My grandmother never wanted to leave the block. So it's like, that's home. That's all I've known since I was a baby. So I will always be there, like, regardless. But if I had work to do, or if I'm doing something, if I'm not there, then I'm in the house, so like, and shit.
Gun charge.
Yeah.
Tell us about that, man. Judah. Come on, like, keep it real. Don't
2012?
snitch it if you don't have to. Yeah, I'm just 2012. I mean, he know.
Nah, I got caught bad, little bad situation, little bad hurdle. That's it.
You had beef? Was it beef?
No comment.
Okay, I respect that.
It wasn't nothing like,
Nothing crazy yet.
just a bad situation. Wrong place, wrong time.
But then tell me how they caught you with the gun.
Out of nowhere, honestly. Like, it wasn't meant, from what I learned later, it wasn't meant to happen like that. Like, the way it was really a stop and frisk type of situation.
You don't got to talk about the beef who you had with. You don't got to talk about
Nah, it wasn't no beef. It was a stop and frisk situation.
So why you had the
Like,
pistol? You said you don't want to talk about it. No comments. So we're going to move on. But at least tell us how you got. Where were you? You was outside standing? You was in
I
the
wasn't
car?
standing. I was in a, I was leaving from somewhere,
Okay.
going somewhere else,
Okay, got it.
and stop.
You just happened to stop.
Yeah, and stop and got out to go to a store to do something else when some other shit happened.
Okay, and police was near?
Yeah. Yeah.
I already understand what happened.
I'm so caught in being told not to, you know what I'm saying? Like, from when that shit happened, that I be tight knit with that shit still.
No, and I respect that. I respect that. So when that happened, they caught you. They locked you up.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
They
Hell
saw-
yeah, they
they-
saw me.
they-
They,
exactly.
all right.
Yeah.
Damn, bro. I'm gonna tell you.
I get it already. I get it. Once you say you went to the store.
Because you know I'm trying to.
Yeah, you my man. We're gonna move on.
They
They saw you go into the store.
Yeah, they saw me about to. Like, I got out of a fucking cab. I got out of a cab. Like, it's certain ways. I got out of a cab, basically, to go get some food. And I got approached by 3 different people. Plain clothes. That's how that happened. For real. Got out of a cab, walked across the street, going to get some pizza. And I got approached from like 3 different directions. Word. That's how I remember it happening. Whatever they reasons they said it was like,
What made them stop and frisk? Did they give a reason?
it wasn't on. To be honest, it wasn't on.
At all.
No, it wasn't.
So they just got lucky. So
That's what I. That's what I was trying to-
so no, this happened. You get locked up, and then I think after that you just vanish. Yes.
Yeah, basically got low. I was still recording and doing music, but I had to like move, and that shit restricts a lot. Like, people will like, even that's why I don't even really like talking on that shit publicly, because it's like, it's nothing I really glorify. It's nothing I'm proud of and shit. Like, that shit restricts a lot. It puts a damper on a lot of shit that you got going on as far as your business, and it's just a lot of obstacles that come with that shit, like when you're dealing with that type of shit. So,
Oh, I see.
there's restrictions, traveling, gotta get permission to basically do everything. You getting checked in on, you gotta check in. There's a lot of shit that come with that. Like,
Let me ask you. Let me ask you a question, because I'm gonna respect something, but I'm gonna ask you a question. At this time, you just a year before that, because this happened top of January. A year before that, you was
Yeah.
on one of the hottest records out. You was moving and shaking. And ego and pride that we all got allowed you to go back to the neighborhood of, I guess, was this where we in the Bronx and this happened?
Hmm. I never left the neighborhood though at that time.
You never left, you was always in the Bronx even after this.
Yeah, hell yeah.
But still, like, do you feel like in retrospect you should have just, 'cause I mean, it's grandma, she's over there, so I see.
That was all I was thinking about. Like I wasn't in the hood to just be. I'm not gonna sit here in front like I'm getting money on the block. I'm doing this and that. I didn't have any other purpose or reason for being over there other than family. So that was always my only intention of being on that block, or on my block rather. Like it's my home, it's my neighborhood, but it's not like on some I gotta be out here type shit. You feel me? Like that's gonna be there. That's gonna be home regardless. That's not what kept me over there though. Like my grandmother, I really got a big family. Like a lot of my family live over there, so it's not easy for me to just totally be like, yo, I'm gonna see y'all later and shit. Especially when that's where, from zero, that's where I was born. Like from the hospital straight there.
Were you disappointed in yourself? Because you know that hindered, like, right, you got yourself in trouble, it hindered a lot of things. Does it ever bother you? Does it play into your mind? I got caught up in this stuff because.
Yeah, but I'd rather have feelings to have than not. Could have got caught in something totally different.
Oh, so you rather be
Like the
judged?
way it is, I wouldn't be here, bro. Like type, like I'm just talking about even with the way shit is going on now. If you catch me, the way the violence is and the way the world is and different, we not promised tomorrow, bro. You know what I mean? So I'd rather have the feelings and just be cool with me and like, yeah, maybe I could have did this differently, but at least I'm grateful and blessed to still have them thoughts and feelings, bro. Like.
So you'd rather be judged by 12 than carried by 6, basically.
I'd rather not. Like I'd rather stay out the way.
Completely.
Yeah, to be honest. Like I'd rather be out the way. I'm not a person that look for none of that shit. Like even with the when the situation happened, it was going on, I wasn't doing interviews or trying to make songs and super like push that talk about that shit or get anybody to do that. Like in actuality, anybody who been in them situations and really know what that shit is like, it's a headache, it's a hindrance.
Mm-hmm.
Like that would be just me sending like crash. You know what I'm saying? So I don't. It really took a lot of like that was, if anything, it was a wake up call for me.
What did Pops feel about this situation? I'm pretty sure
I know
he spoke to
that
you
was one
about
of the
it.
main things he always told me about. Like, yo, don't get caught with a gun.
Yeah, he said that.
He said that on the show, right?
Yeah.
That's all he said. So when that shit first happened, when y'all say disappointment, like I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm on some tough Tony shit. No, I don't regret that. Only person I really regret disappointing in that instance is him. Mm-hmm. Because it's like it's something that was deliberately said to me, but it still happened. You know what I mean? Like, so it did, like, I don't know.
Did you beat yourself up about it? Did you ever like think like, damn, son, like what detriment did that gun charge cause in your career or in your life?
It just stopped a lot. I feel like it just stopped a lot. Like that's what that game is. Like it's just it's a time thing. So it's like instead of me having the clearness, I'm a creative, bro. So I don't like having much. We all go through shit and stress and problems, but when you making art or when you think, you know how it is, bro. Y'all know when you trying to think of fresh ideas, period, or doing something that needs your mind to be creative, like it's that shit is a block. You have it on the back of your mind, like, yo, I don't know what type of time these people gonna be on when I go back. Or I don't know what's gonna happen right now. I don't know if my door gonna open and they gonna come in or any. Like, it's just a lot of shit. It's a mental thing, too. It's not just like, not being able to do certain things or whatever. Like, it's a lot of factors that come into that shit, hinders you. So, I'll still be able to do shit, do music and all of that, but, like, not to I don't like not doing nothing to its fullest potential. So it's like, why would I come out and half-ass anything or just drop a few singles or do that for the sake of me not knowing I'm not going to be able to consistently keep that shit flowing. I'm not gonna be able to keep pushing more content out to the way that it needs to be. It's not gonna be pushed potentially to the fullest extent. So it's like I'm gonna just be bored and keep half-assing. Like, nah. So it's just like a real reality check. Like, sit there and really get on your shit. Like, whether it be me writing every day, me switching up habits, me learning new things, and it's moving different. Like, give me a lot of time to reflect on myself too.